Welcome to the Information Introduction webinar for the Mind to Win pilot program. This research project and program is part of the To Win 2032 Student Athlete Empowerment Project, a multidisciplinary health and performance education series dedicated to supporting student athletes through high-performance initiatives in preparation for the Brisbane 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games. The University of Southern Queensland would like to acknowledge the traditional owners on the land on which we gather. We would also like to pay our respects to elders, past, present, and emerging. We know that young athletes face a unique set of pressures, balancing sport, school, performance expectations, and social dynamics. As these pressures build, many student athletes experience stress, anxiety, and reduced self-confidence, which can significantly impact their well-being and performance. Current strategies in sports psychology tend to focus on cognitive and behavioural techniques. While effective, many young people need more accessible, engaging, and embodied tools to support emotional regulation in real time. Which is why we are exploring the feasibility and acceptability of emotional freedom techniques as an approach to improve emotion regulation, resilience, and self-confidence in student athletes through the Mind to Win pilot program. My name is Lauren Britton, and I am the student research investigator for this project. I'm incredibly honoured to be supported by and work alongside a highly experienced supervisory team from the University of Southern Queensland. Professor Stephen Bird is the Director of High Performance Sport at UniSQ and the Principal Supervisor for this project, along with Associate Supervisors Dr. Victoria Barclay-Timmis, Professor Laurel Burton, and Professor Gavin Beccaria. Mind to Win is a student-athlete mental performance and emotional wellbeing program designed to help young athletes strengthen their mindset, build resilience, and perform under pressure. Across 6 modules, the program empowers participants with evidence-based practices used by elite athletes, including mindfulness, visualisation, and EFT tapping. The program aims to equip young athletes with game-changing mental strategies to improve focus, reduce stress, and boost confidence. The program includes 6 modules, which students will complete within allocated class time. Module 1 covers the athlete mindset, where students will explore how beliefs, attitudes, and self-talk shape performance. Module 2 is focus and concentration, where students will learn how attention works and practice techniques to improve focus, manage distractions, and stay composed. While Module 3 will be about managing pressure moments, and they will learn how pressure affects performance and discover different techniques to support them to stay calm and confident. Module 4 focuses on resilience and mental toughness, building grit and bouncing back from setbacks using mental skills adopted by top athletes. Module 5 will have the students turn belief into confidence by unpacking what drives confidence in sport and learning how to reframe negative self-talk and boost self-belief. And the final module, Module 6, is focused on performance routines and mental preparation. Student athletes will create personalised game day routine, use mental rehearsal techniques, and prepare to perform at their best both on and off the field. The aim of this pilot study is to assess both the feasibility and acceptability of delivering clinical EFT tapping to student athletes. And what we want to know is, how do students experience and respond to the program? And can EFT tapping improve students' resilience, emotional regulation, and self-confidence? So what is EFT tapping? EFT stands for the Emotional Freedom Techniques, but is more commonly referred to as tapping. It's a simple and powerful tool you can use to feel more calm, think more clearly, and make better decisions when you're stressed or experiencing intense emotions. Imagine having something like a reset button for your emotions. Tapping is a technique you can use anywhere, anytime, to help you feel more emotionally regulated. It's like a mix between mindfulness and pressure point therapy. You use your fingertips to gently tap on specific acupressure points on your face and upper body, while focusing on how you're feeling. Tapping can be effective in any situation and is widely researched and being accepted as a necessary life skill for emotional intelligence and overall well-being. Elite athletes all over the world are using EFT tapping to reduce pre-game pressure, overcome setbacks, and enhance athletic performance, empowering them to transform self-doubt into self-confidence and improve concentration. And why does this matter? This study is a chance to explore clinical EFT in a setting where it's underutilised with student athletes. Hopefully, to expand the evidence base for clinical EFT in performance settings, to be able to offer schools and sporting clubs a low-cost, non-invasive intervention, and also to help young athletes develop lifelong mental wellbeing tools both on and off the field. However, more broadly, it bridges the gap between energy psychology and mainstream sports psychology, bringing together the body and mind in a way that's practical, empowering, and grounded in research. To take part in the research, you'll be asked to read a short participant information sheet and sign a consent form. Before the program begins, you'll complete several short pre-program surveys, then you'll attend each of the weekly program sessions during allocated class time, where you'll learn and practice strategies for emotional regulation and resilience. After the final session, you'll fill out the post-program surveys and answer a few short interview questions about your experience. Your responses will help us to understand how the Mind to Win program and EFT tapping supports young athletes like you in managing emotions, improving performance, and building confidence. Both parent, guardian, and student consent is required before beginning your participation in the program. This is a consent form you'll be required to submit, and there is a separate form for parents and guardians. It's important to note that the University of Southern Queensland's Human Research Committee has approved this project and classified it as low to minimal risk study, and you may withdraw from the study at any stage without consequences. If at any stage you have ethical concerns about the project or questions about your right as a participant or how it is being conducted, please contact the Ethics Office at the University of Southern Queensland via email or phone call. Thank you for your time and interest in the Mind to Win program. We're excited for you to be part of this study with UniSQ, with a vision to improve the emotional and mental well-being of student athletes. I welcome you to contact me at any time with questions you have in regards to the program and the research study. Thanks again.